A historic milestone for the San Diego Police Department.
Today, the force honored its newest graduates to the motorcycle unit. Among them is Officer Mark Wright, an amputee who is the first in SDPD's history to join the motorcycle unit. CBS 8's Abby Black has more on his inspirational story.
Mark Wright continues his story of resiliency during his graduation here at the San Diego Police Officers Association. Now, this is not the first time that he's been recognized. Last year, he was awarded the SDPD Teddy Roosevelt Award, and that is given to officers who overcome physical challenges and continue to serve their community despite his leg amputation. And today, he's making history. As Officer Mark Wright proudly walks into his motorcycle unit graduation, you'd never guess what's under his uniform.
Well, you won't see much because I got all my accoutrement on, but yeah,
look at that.
That's a prosthetic. He's the first amputee in the history of the San Diego Police Department's motorcycle unit.
Our mind is our only limit.
Mark Wright.
Wright has carried that mindset long before becoming an amputee. A 25-year Marine Corps veteran, he taught motorcycle courses. He joined SDPD in 2020 with dreams of the motorcycle unit. Then in 2022, heading home after a late shift, he crashed into an abandoned vehicle on I-15.
Marine Corps taught me how to crash, and it saved my life.
His left leg was amputated below the knee, but rather than a setback, he accelerated his dream.
My wife would even tell you, I had a new bike before I had a new leg. So
back on duty in just 8 months, on the 3-year anniversary of the wreck, Wright tackled the rigorous 120-hour motorcycle course. His lieutenant was initially skeptical.
And here we were as a training unit racking our brains trying to figure out how can we reasonably accommodate someone with thinking of him as having a limitation. He didn't have a limitation. We had the limitation of our thinking.
The police bike's gear shift is on the left side, the same as his amputation, but Wright adapted.
If you look at my feet, my left foot is actually pigeon-toed in a little bit, and I taught myself how to do it, and I adjusted instead of having to adjust the bike.
SDPD hopes that Wright's story will inspire others to join the force.
He didn't overcome the loss of a limb. He overcame the idea that he couldn't.
And no challenge seems beyond his limit, not even a foot chase.
I'm still at 100%. Nobody's outrun me. And they're darned if they do and darned if they don't. They either lost to a one-legged guy or they beat a one-legged guy.
Officer Wright continues his inspiration. He also is part of the SDPD's peer support program, where he offers assistance to other officers who may be struggling personally and professionally.
Just very inspirational and very cool.
Love his spirit. I like how he says, you know, can't outrun him, and if you did.
Yeah, nothing's stopping that guy.